and thank you for joining us for another Pilates Fit Friday, where we discuss Pilates content and fitness each week. And today, we're gonna go over two more pieces of equipment, that is the chair and also the barrel. Now, if you hadn't had a chance to check out some of our other videos on the reformer and the trapeze table, go ahead and take a look. We typically use all of these pieces of equipment or some of these pieces of equipment to create a full body workout. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the chair. Now, the chair is probably one of the more challenging pieces of equipment, and that's in part due to the size or the amount of surface area available on the chair. Not only that, but this piece of equipment in particular provides a little bit more of an athletic workout than we would find on our other pieces of equipment. Little fun fact about the chair, it was invented by Joseph Pilates while he was working in studio classes and had very limited space. So now, if you flip it over here on the side, you'll kind of notice how similar it looks to a chair. Now, in comparison to the other pieces of equipment, there are much fewer beginner exercises on this machine than there are on the other ones. And although you can modify and get creative and find ways to progress to more intermediate or advanced work. Now, there are definitely a lot of benefits to the chair. We can strengthen our upper and lower body, we can work on our core stability, lumbo-pelvic stability, we can challenge our balance and coordination as well. One of the bigger downfalls of the chair, and another reason why we actually use it in conjunction with our other pieces of equipment during a session, is because it's mainly a pushing type of equipment, meaning that a lot of the exercises we do here involve more pushing and little to no pulling. We don't have necessarily a lot of flexibility type of work here, or beginner types of abdominal work, as well as pulling. Now, you notice there is a pedal here. The pedal is attached to springs, and these buttons control the amount of resistance we want. Or you can also have two versions of this pedal. You can have a complete pedal, or we can take our little stick out here, and now we have a split pedal. Now, one unique thing about this chair in particular is we have additional accessories known as the high chair, which is a great addition, especially for a clinical setting, where we have individuals that would benefit from the chair, but can't necessarily utilize it as it is without the attachments here. And that being, we have to have very good lumbo-pelvic stability and core control to be able to do some of these exercises. So we talked about the chair, now let's go ahead and talk about the barrel. Now, this in particular is called the ladder barrel. There are other types of barrels we can use called a step barrel. You can look it up. Now, we don't have one of those here, and mainly because we can compensate with other pieces of equipment that work just as well. For instance, a Bosu ball or a foam roller. The majority of the exercises we would do on this piece of equipment, we can also probably do on those as well. Now, where the chair accomplishes a lot more pushing, a lot more balance, coordination, the barrel focuses a little bit more on abdominal strengthening our back extensors, flexibility and mobility. We can also work on our spinal articulation here. And what's great about this is we can hook our feet or our ankles in these ladders for stability.